One thing we have not discussed here is why this is happening. And this is where this morning's news to me, for what it's worth, of Netflix's $83 billion acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery's studio and streaming business becomes particularly troubling. This further consolidation of content creation in the studio and streaming space may be as troubling as anything that has yet to develop or come out in reporting from a movie theater business perspective. What decimated these genres, Barnes asks? Well, listen to this. During the pandemic, Hollywood largely ended the long-held practice of giving theaters an exclusive window of about 90 days to show new movies. Remember those days when it would take forever for a film maybe you missed in theaters and were hoping to see on streaming when it came out to actually come out on streaming? Those days are long behind us. Listen to this. Instead, movies started to become available for digital rental or purchase after as little as 17 days. This diminished incentive to see movies in theaters, especially dramas and comedies, which play just fine on living room TVs. Barnes continues, frustrated theater owners. Imagine being one of them this morning, today, in this moment, after this news came out. Frustrated theater owners have lately been trying to persuade studios to backtrack, perhaps changing the 17-day policy to something closer to 45 days. How about a middle ground, they're saying, right? The effort has gone nowhere, although talks are continuing. Boy, I'd love to be a fly on the wall of those talks right now after the Netflix news this morning. And now, I just got done watching CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin go on MS Now and say on the air that in light of this news, Hollywood is uncertain which direction Netflix plans to take with this studio and streaming business it has bought for $83 billion from Warner Bros. Discovery. Does this mean potentially, and this is Sorkin, CNBC best-selling author, CNBC longtime analyst on there, the guy knows business reporting, and this is what his sources are telling him, and this is what he's reporting on the air. Does this mean Netflix is now going to steer most or all content, some of which now, perhaps a good deal of which now will come out from under the Warner Bros. Discovery umbrella? Will it all be relegated to a streaming platform? Will any of it make it into movie theaters?